William Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew. Hello everyone, it's been a while again, and this time I'm going to go ahead and do a summary of William Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew. Firstly, on this episode, I'm just going to be focusing on the induction scene. Now, a little something that's worth mentioning here. The induction scene, also known as the prologue scene, is rarely performed nowadays, mainly because it doesn't really add up much to the plot of The Taming of the Shrew. However, for the sake of this being an original Shakespeare play, I'm going to go ahead and analyze the full original text of Shakespeare's Taming of the Shrew, so we're going to have to include the induction scene. Here's basically how it goes. So there's this drunk dude, his name's Christopher Sly, and as I mentioned, he's actually really drunk. Very drunk. He broke 3 bottles of wine, and the hostess is asking for reparations for the money. Basically, she's asking for money because he damaged things, which, for some stupid reason, I mean, he's a drunk yokel after all, he refuses to pay. So she leaves to go get the police, and Christopher gets into a little sleep. While he's sleeping, a lord comes in, back from a hunting trip, with some of his friends. He sees the drunken Christopher Sly and thinks of a little prank. He orders his friends to go ahead and bring Sly to his manor. So the plan is, the lord is going to go ahead and turn Christopher Sly into more noblish clothes. He's going to be told, your life as a peasant, that was a dream, man. You're actually a lord. And then proceed on with that. Christopher eventually wakes up not drunk. He's a little confused on why he's in this bed that's so fancy, and why the heck was he wearing rich clothes. The lord, disguised as a servant, goes ahead, explains to Christopher that he is actually a lord, and that his life as a poverty man, well, that was just a delusion on his side. Christopher just keeps denying it, and that he cannot be a lord, but then he's like, but you aren't my lord. He gets his page to dress up as a lord's lady, because lords have ladies, and uses this as leverage to go ahead and convince him that he actually is a lord. This, for some reason, works. For some reason, Christopher is smitten by her and says, oh, well, wanna go in my bed? And she's like, I'm sorry, the doctor said I cannot be in your bed and do the special thing with you until like 2 or 3 days, because you're kinda too, tired and cannot go through any stress at all. Okay, that's actually reasonable. What would you like to do today, sir? And he goes ahead and gives him a little list of what lords do. Before Christopher could decide, though, a messenger arrives announcing that the actors are ready to perform their play. The lord, the real one, asks Christopher, the fake lord, if he would like to watch the play. And Christopher's like, yeah, sure. Then he sits down to watch the play with his wife, which you remember is actually the real lord's page, which is a male. And they watch a play called, you guessed it, Taming of the Shrew. And this is where the induction scene ends, and that is all I can summarize for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode so well. Please give it a thumbs up, and until next time, ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, I'll see you guys soon. Shanan out. Peace. Bye-bye.